What's up, guys? So today, what I'm doing is I'm gonna relocate this stud here down to here, and so the reason why we're doing that is on all K series engine, everybody has that issue. I believe except for um, RSXs, TSX, and CRVs, I believe. But majority of the time, you will have issue is where the manifold, after you get all the hardware off, the manifold wants to hit and get stuck on this. You have to grind some of this off. If not, take the entire assembly here off, the water pump housing and all your accessories. So this right here I found is going to make it a lot easier by moving the stud here. So when you get the manifold, you lift one in and it slides out. So what I'm doing first is taking your 12 wrench, 12 millimeter, take that, put it on there first. Take two nuts, right? The first nut you want to thread it on like just like that. So that's what we're going to do, thread that on. And again, this works for a lot of K series. I do it for all my K series just for the fact that, you know, it's always a struggle if you ever do need to change out your starter, because the starter sits right here underneath the intake manifold. And so get the first nut thread on, and then the second nut you want to put it on just like that. So put that on. All right, get it threaded. So what you want to do is take this wrench you have, hold the back nut, and then you shoot the first nut tight, just like so, right? And then now you take the wrench, break the stud loose. Now you can shoot it out. All right, and there comes the stud. So it should look something like that. So we're gonna do the opposite. Of installing it. So put the wrench on, thread the stud with the two nuts on, get it started. You always want to get it started first. You don't ever want to shoot it in there, especially if you're using an impact, so you might cross thread. So now you can select to shoot it. So now it's tight, so use that wrench to hold that back nut. You shoot out the first nut. Alright, got the first nut. And then the second one should just thread out easily. Here it is. Now you can free your wrench. Set that to the side, and I'll show you guys. This is actually a K20 Z3 from an 08, 06 and 8 SI. Alright, so here's the manifold. You just put the back side in first, and then you put the front in. Boom, just like so. Goes on pretty easy. So in the future, while you're working on it in the car, just loosen all your nuts and bolts, and then you just lift up one end and then slide it outwards. And again, this works for all K series, don't matter what, and I do it to all my K series. It works really great. Give me a like, share, subscribe. I'll keep the contents coming. Thanks.